In this video, I am going to teach you how to answer the difficult interview question, why do you want to work for us? Now, if you have a job interview coming up for any role whatsoever, they are going to ask you this question, and how you respond to it could be the difference between a pass or a fail. So to start off with, let me give you an example of how not to answer the difficult interview question, why do you want to work for us? Here we go.
Why do you want to work for us?
There's a couple of reasons why I want to work for you. The first one is it's local to where I live. I can't be bothered to travel anymore, to be honest. I've done lots of travelling, so it's convenient for me. But the main reason is, obviously, as you know, you pay really well. So the salary is very good and the benefits and the perks are really good. And people I've spoken to have said it's a great organisation to work for. So essentially closer to home, pays really good and cracking benefits as well.
So I am sure you will agree that that was a really poor answer to that difficult interview question, why do you want to work for us? And if you answer it in that type of manner, it does not matter how you perform in the rest of your interview, you will not get hired. So let me quickly give you 5 really important tips for answering the interview question, why do you want to work for us, correctly? And I will then give you another live example answer that you can use in your interview. So tip number 1, remember that they are going to ask you the question, why do you want to work for us, during your interview. So it makes sense to have your answer already prepared. Tip number 2, the interviewer simply wants to hear that you have carried out some research into their company. They want to hear that your decision to apply for this role is not based on impulse. You have thought carefully about working for their company. Tip number 3, my advice is to give at least 3 reasons why you want to work for their company, because the majority of candidates will give just 1 reason. This enables you to stand out from the competition. Tip number 4, focus on what they do, how they do it, and how this appeals to you in the role that you are applying for. And tip number 5, make sure you are passionate, you are genuine and positive in your answer. So let me now give you a great example answer to the question, why do you want to work for us? And I will then tell you how you can download the exact script. Here we go.
Why do you want to work for us?
I want to work for you for several reasons. The first reason is you have a very strong reputation within the industry that you serve. And that tells me that everything you do is done with passion and it's done with integrity. And I'm looking for long-term employment with the same organisation. So that is certainly one of the appeals for me working for you. The other reason is the fact that, having researched the products and services that you offer, the products are created to a high standard, your customers love your products, and your service is always delivered responsibly and with integrity. I want to work for an organisation where I am going to be able to use the skills and qualities that I have, and where I also am encouraged to continually improve and develop. And having researched your organisation, you promote inclusive working. I will be encouraged to be the best version of myself that I can be, and I will also be supported in my role so I can continually improve and develop. Finally, you are obviously socially responsible. You take your duties very seriously, and I want to work in an organisation where I will get to work alongside other like-minded professionals who are always seeking to improve and develop and do things to the right standard.
Thank you.
So that was a brilliant answer to that interview question, why do you want to work for us? Not only was it positive in nature, but I gave several reasons why I wanted to work for their company, and that would enable me to stand out from the other interview candidates. So let's now take a look at the exact script you can use when answering the question, why do you want to work for us? And I will then tell you where you can download this answer and a further 20 brilliant answers to tough interview questions. Here's the script. Why do you want to work for us? I want to work for you for several reasons. Now, the first reason is you have a very strong reputation within the industry that you serve, and that tells me everything you do is done with passion and integrity. Another reason I want to work for you is the fact that, having researched the products and services you offer, They are always created to a high standard, your customers clearly love them, and your service is always delivered responsibly and professionally. I want to work for an organisation where I am going to be able to use the skills and qualities that I already have, and where I will be encouraged to continually improve and develop. Now, having researched your organisation, it is clear that you promote inclusive working. I will be encouraged to be the best version of myself possible, and I will be supported in my role so I can quickly help the company achieve its goals. Finally, you are socially responsible. You take your duties seriously, and I want to work in an organisation where I will get to work alongside other like-minded professionals who are always seeking to grow, move forward, and do things to the right standard. That's a cracking answer, very positive in nature, and as I said, you are giving several reasons why you want to work for their company. So if you would like a copy of that answer, in fact, if you'd like 21 great answers to tough interview questions, click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video and head through to my website, passmyinterview.com. You can download my 21 great answers to tough interview questions. It's a PDF guide. You can have it within your inbox literally within 2 minutes from now, and it will help you to pass your interview. It will make a massive difference to your performance at your interview. Please don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video, and it's always great to connect with like-minded professionals. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I am on a mission to help as many of you as possible to pass your interviews, and of course I can only do that if you are actually subscribed to the channel, so you get notified straight away then when I create some great content for you to help you pass your interview. Don't forget to give the video a like, because that tells me you find the content useful and it motivates me to create more videos for you. Thank you so much for watching and for paying attention and for subscribing, and I wish you all the best for passing your job interview. Have a brilliant day.